Hello there. This is a video showing a message from your soulmate as well as some info on how you will meet. Please watch this video while using your own intuition. This is a chill reading, so you might just put it on the background. Your mind will recognize messages that are just for you. Hi there, so if you chose envelope number 1, this is going to be a reading for you. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Let's see what your soulmate has to say for you. We're gonna start with your letter. So this is just the letter that I channeled. It's just basically what your soulmate has to say at this very moment, what they want to convey to you. I'm gonna read it out loud. Just, my love, I feel so heavy without you. It's been a tough year for me. I'm trying to get my mind right. I'm working on my stability. I want to be there for you. I want to be a better person. I'm working on it every day. When we'll finally connect, no one would be as precious as you to me. You know how it goes. I'm gonna climb the mountains to get to you. It's not shallow at all. My love for you is deep, intense, and authentic. My soul is waiting patiently for the day we connect again. Until then, I hope you are doing well. I hope your world is at peace. Don't let negative emotions win over. Feel them, recognize them. Let them go. I know how strong you are. No one compares to that inner strength of yours. I love you. See you soon. Wow, what a beautiful message, truly. That's just beautiful. Please take what resonates. Maybe not every single phrase, but what a beautiful letter. Okay, so now let's find out what else is right here. There are some different oracle cards that I put. I'm gonna put it in the middle. So what I feel from this immediately is your soulmate is trying to tell you that you are a very powerful person. I think they said it in the letter too. They are astonished by your inner strength. So at the core they know that you are very powerful and magical. Even if sometimes you can forget that. So I think they're telling that this is you, wherever the gender you are. This is you holding your own power, and basically you are the master of your own universe, and like whatever happened before in your life, and Everything that is gonna happen from this moment, you chose it and you know where you're going. I feel that your soulmate really misses you, and that was obvious from the letter, but from this picture, I feel like they really want to feel you again in their life. I feel like the angels are working behind the scenes so you two could meet quickly. Your soulmate really wishes you the best. It's not some fuckboy energy. It's definitely a very mature person, and they wish you your expansion of your world and happiness. I see a lot of swans. A swan, I think, is a symbol of love and peace. So it's really positive to feel that at the moment they are in your life, you will feel so great, you will feel so natural with each other. The imagery is so positive here. All the people depicted here are so blissful, so vibrant and in their power. And that's what your soulmate wishes for you, and they would definitely help you to achieve everything you need. I think that when you meet this person is otherworldly kind of experience, because you connect so well at the soul, you understand each other, you instantly remember each other, and you feel each other's energy even when you don't connect. And it's really great. It's truly one of a kind connection. And they want you to enjoy each and every day and open your heart to the new experiences, new possibilities, to yourself, and to love yourself very, very much, just the way you are, because they think that you are perfect, and if you don't think that you are so great, then you have to work on your self-love, they are saying, because that's who you are. I think that this person may be in another place than you are, as in another country or far away. I heard over the mountains, and I also see mountains here. Once you guys get together, it's a perfect union of hearts. Of course, there are difficulties in every connection, because no people can be 100% compatible, but you guys know how to flow it out, you guys know how to talk it out, you guys know how to get through difficulties together and not get lost in some shallow energies. This is wonderful. This is a very beautiful message. So what I feel from those two cards is, of course, they have a very strong passion for you, even if you didn't meet them yet. you will definitely have instant physical attraction towards each other. It's not only, it's not only physical, it's like connected with the soul and like attraction on many, many different levels, which is great. But also they're saying that, I think that they're also saying that if you had some connections in the past that were going not as well as you were hoping for, and maybe you have had a doubt in your heart that if that perfect person for you is not coming, then they don't exist, or that you should just settle for less and don't even think about this miraculous connection that can happen, because all of your previous experiences may have been not so satisfying as this connection. This is saying that have hope that this is possible. These experiences that made you unhappy or sad, they were here to make you very strong. They were in your life just to make your skin harder, if you know what I mean. Like, just so in the future you just won't be able to have these sort of unsatisfying relationships, because you have had this experience in the past, and it made you understand what you truly want, because you have seen what you don't want in life, what people you don't want near you, what sort of connection and atmosphere around you you don't need. You have had definitely a long path coming here where you are now, but they're saying that you've got to always pat yourself on the back and say how strong you are, how magnificent and wonderful you are, that you have survived something like this. And this is also saying that this happiness, this love is possible for you. You're going in direction that will lead you to this love. This is also saying that you are on the right path. And even if you are single or you don't have anyone right now, try to have as many positive experiences as you can. Even if it's connecting with your friends or meeting new people or maybe even having some time alone, but try to have as much fun as you can, because it will lift you up. It will lift you up for the future. Okay, this is very, very nice. I feel like the soulmate also wants you to know that your soul remembers what you need to do. You have lived many lifetimes before and probably had connected with the soulmate for many, many lifetimes. And they're saying that don't be afraid to be alone. Don't be afraid to be separated from this person, because you've done this before. deep inside, you know when exactly you need to meet and how will you meet. This is also saying, I think, that you are very talented and you have your own unique soul gift, and I think that you will discover it soon. If you didn't discover it yet, then you will discover it soon. For some of you, this is saying that you can do past life regression to understand where your soul comes from, and maybe that way you can find your own way this lifetime, but it's not for all of you, it's not for every person out there. This is also saying that listen to your heart and do what you are called to do. Everything you've done before is preparing you for your life mission, and probably it's pushing you closer to this soulmate, because this soulmate may be more old, maybe older than you, and may have already found their path and what they do, but you may not have yet, or you have just found it recently. This is a very, very loving, positive energy from your soulmate. They're saying that you are very wise, and you cannot even imagine how smart you are deep inside. They're saying you are golden and you are shining bright. I also prepared some additional info. It's okay, so zodiac sign that is prominent in them is Aquarius, and it's really not surprising to me, because Aquarius is very intellectual sign. They're also very perceptive, so it doesn't have to be their sun sign, it can be anywhere in their chart or it doesn't even have to be their zodiac sign, it's just the energy they have about them. It's very Aquarian-like, very progressive, very unexpected, they're very, very smart, and they can see through the bullshit, they can see things to its core. They're also like very, very unique kind of person. They're not like anybody else or anybody you have met. Very, very different person, but they are their own person, and they have unusual vibe about them, and the way they think and act is very distinctive. And we also have number 1. This also doesn't make me surprised, because this person has a very strong leader vibe to them. They are number 1, number 1 in what they are doing, or just like they are the star of their own play, sort of. What else? So September, this month, it may be the time you meet, or It's a confirmation for you if you were born, for example, in September, or if you already know this person and you know that they were born in September. This is just a confirmation for you that it's them. And or something can happen in September. You might meet in September, any year. Just take what resonates with you. I also want to know, how will you meet? So how exactly will it be? This is saying at the workplace. So it might not be for every one of you, but it's probably related to your work. So maybe you meet them through your workmates, or literally at the workplace, or maybe if you do work from home, then it can be through your working network. So something related to work. Again, take what resonates. Maybe it's not for everyone. What will be your first impression of them if you haven't met them yet? If you have met them, then just disregard this or skip the video. So your first impression is too good to be true. So maybe you will feel like they are shining too bright for you. That they may be some sort of celebrity or something. They may be well known and just kind of untouchable to you, but trust me, it's your person, and when you see your person, it's just gonna be so great to finally start getting to know them. But deep inside you thought that it's just too good to be true and you're just not worthy. But always remember that you're worthy of the best. I want to know, how is it gonna be, like more details. But at the same time, you saw it coming. Maybe you knew that maybe you kind of felt that you will meet this person soon, or maybe you have seen them in your dreams before. Something like that. So you kind of knew before that you will meet them. Okay, maybe you have changed your workplace and you met them there. Or you have changed your working environment, and there were many new people that you met, and he or she this person was amongst those new people, and you kind of saw it coming that there will be some important person for you there, something like that. Okay. I tried to do this reading more detailed because I feel like if this reading is for you, then it's really more interesting to watch more deeds on a certain topic. So this card I got. I also feel like this person is very intuitive, and they sense things. They are very empathetic and sensitive, and they're like a sharp person along with very sensitive and person that feels a lot of things. But this card initially, I grabbed it with the intention of showing what this person is going through now, right now. And I feel like they may be going through a lot. They may be going through a lot of positive or intense emotions, just a very emotional time in their life. It might be their highest point, or it may be their lowest point. They are definitely being led by their feelings now. They're doing what they feel is right. They also maybe having like a very introverted time now, where they go inwards and just try to feel things, try to process a lot of things. And I also have seen the World card, so maybe they're ending some sort of cycle in their life now, and they're thinking about what they want to start next. Yeah, I felt that they definitely are going through some really intense time in their life. They really want something new in their life, but for some reason they got stuck in some sort of pattern or in some sort of way of living that they don't like at all, and they have a lot of passion. They have a lot of desire to start things new, start things fresh. And yeah, I think there might be a little bit, they might be a little bit conflicted, since they're very intellectual and they want to, think things through. But at the same time, they're like, right now, no, I want to sense, what I need to do. I want to feel it through. I want to feel everything I'm going through right now. And like, some of their part of them is like stuck in the past, sort of, and they're really, really eager to let it go, to let that part of them go, and to transform and to sort of fly out of the old cycle of theirs. They want fresh energy in their life, but they want this fresh and light-hearted energy, right? But they're going through this, not necessarily dark, but like very intense time with a lot of feelings, and they also like pushing way too strong sometimes. They need to let it flow a little bit more. And I also felt that this person is very good looking, no matter what the gender is. And also like beauty is in the eye of the person who's watching, but like they're very well built, I can see, and they may have very beautiful like aura about them, like hairstyle, or just the way they look is very balanced. And maybe that's why you will also feel that this person is too good to be true. And you will also have really strong passion towards them, so that's good. That's really good. But this person definitely is doing their best, which is great. Like, they're not stagnant, they're not lost or pitiful or self-doubted and everything. They're not stuck in their ego. Maybe a little bit, but they know what they're doing, that's for sure. Yeah, I feel like this person is pushing a little bit too much. They also want to be like, maybe they want to show off a little bit like innocent person, but they have their own karma that they need to resolve. They're doing good, I think. They are getting closer to where they need to be. So it's good. Cool. Okay, I think that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best, and bye. Hi there. So if you chose envelope number 2, this is going to be your reading. This is going to be a message from your soulmate to you. Let's see what's inside. Or actually, I feel like straight away, I feel like your soulmate really misses you. Especially, they may have these thoughts maybe at night that they want to be with their half. They want to be with someone that is equal to them. And they are praying, I feel like, for illumination. So it can be whatever. It can be whatever illumination it is necessary for them at the moment. For example, I feel like it can be they want to know what is their next step. They want to know what they can do at this very moment to get closer to you. They want the universe to show them the way. And they also have a strong awareness about that you exist, you, their closest soulmate, you exist in this world at the moment, and they really want to meet you, and they try to manifest you. They feel like they feel your presence somewhere out there. And I feel like they're also hopeful. They're quite confident that they will meet you at the right time. So they're trying to work on themselves now. I feel like they might be single, or they spend a lot of time by themselves to work on their own life, to do what makes them happy. And I feel like this is also a message to you that they want you to be positive also, as just like them, because if you are not positive about it, then you might be. They want you to be peaceful and calm, and believe that the meeting is possible, and that you will meet for sure, but both of you must overcome some. Both of you have a long way to go, it seems so. Okay, let's see what else is there. Let's read the letter itself. What do they have to say? Hey, I see the sky, it's very picturesque tonight. It reminds me of the time we spent together. Oh, this really correlates with this image, I feel like. It's like this person is staring at the sky and dreaming of you. Watching the sunset, feeling fulfilled and understood. I will never forget that. These moments help me get through my everyday struggles. It is the remembrance of your face, your features, your smile, your presence, the way you choose words, the way you are. You can't be compared to anybody else. You are my love for eternity. I truly hope I am yours too. Everything I'd like to tell you was already being told in all the love songs. No lyrics can express this. It's a pure vibration of love where both of us accept each other for what we are. With our flaws and shadow sides, we've learned to understand each other so easily. It comes naturally because we come from the same source. And when I look deep inside of myself, I feel you, my love. You are always with me on a vibrational level. Please don't cry. Please don't cry. The separation is not real. Pray for me. Pray for the divine timing and meet me there. Your soul knows. Truly yours forever and always, your best companion, friend, lover and soulmate. This is very beautiful. It almost made me cry. This person is very hopeful that they will. This person is very sure, I think, that they will meet you, and that's why they dream of it a lot. I feel like in this case, this card is really like a representation of you and your soulmate, that's like connection that you have, and that's like both of you feel deep inside that another one is out there. And I think that they're saying that you have people around you. You're not alone. You don't have to always feel empty without them. You can make other people happy, other precious people you have in your life. If you don't have anyone like that, then I think the soulmate is probably saying that don't be afraid to be alone, because you are always connected with this person on spiritual level, and that means that you help each other somehow just with your presence, even if you're not in each other's life yet. And I feel like this is also, they are also telling you to have the precious time alone if you need. You can stay in your comfort zone if you need to, not to sit there for too long, but you can rest, if you need to rest, if you need to recuperate, then it's saying that you can isolate yourself for as much as needed. And I feel like They're also saying that you can connect to other people in your community, wherever your community might be. Yeah, I feel like they're just saying basically to live your life to the fullest, as much as you enjoy your life as much as you can. And eventually they will meet you there. This is very straightforward. You don't even have to have any skills to read the cards. It's just written there. If you can read, then you'll understand what they're trying to tell you. That you deserve love. First off, you are very lovable, and you deserve love, and you deserve self-love. You need to remind yourself that you are precious and unique, and no one is like you, and that you had a very, very long journey, and you did a lot of great, incredible stuff. You're absolutely lovable. And they're also saying that I think, like, on this picture, it's like the soulmate is patting you on your head and like is saying that you can release any hardships. You can process all the pain that you had in your life. You can face it. You have the strength to actually face it, even if it's so painful and so hard. You can do it, and you can heal all your wounds. And they're saying that they are with you. They I feel like they really want to give you a hug. I also heard that you have the power to beat, to win, to beat up your past experiences and to win over them. And I feel like they're saying that you will be the winner. You will be the one to win over all your dark shadows. This is very, very great. So there are some additional info that I put in the envelope. So first off, we got the month of May. So it can be the month you were born, or they were born, or something significant happened or will happen in this month. Whatever you feel resonates most with you, but May is somehow significant. Also, we have Pisces. So the soulmate is a Pisces. They might have Pisces in their chart, or anywhere in their chart, or it's just their energy, their most prominent energy is Piscean-like, and I definitely felt that dreamy sort of energy about them, and also psychic energy, that they can literally feel you, you know, and that's what keeps them going, because they quite literally feel your energy. and I feel like they also they're very imaginative, right? So you're like their fairy tale character, you know, the princess that they will meet at the end of the story, or prince, whatever gender, it doesn't matter. Also, number 8 is significant somehow. It might be their life path number, or just a number that is significant, or 8th of May can be significant, or you can look up what number 8 means. Whatever really resonates with you the most. How you guys will meet. How exactly it will happen. Through internet, this is saying. So you guys might meet through internet somehow. It's very, very likely, you know, in our age and the days to come, that you can meet through internet, through social media, through your friends. Somehow, some way, you might see their story, or if they're an artist or a creator, you might see what they create and see their Instagram or something. However people meet through internet, this might be very, very likely for you. I want to know what is going to be your first impression about this person. I don't know what happened literally right now, but my phone said that there is not enough space, though there is plenty space on my phone, and also my earbuds started to ring like this very high-pitched ultrasound, and I really don't know what happened, but I feel like it doesn't happen without any reason, so it might be like your soulmate energy is so high vibrational that my phone literally just stopped the recording. I don't know, but it was funny. Maybe it's some kind of special sign for some of you. Okay, so we got you are in love. So your first impression of them, you will be in love. You will be on the cloud 9. You will like them from the first meeting. And yeah, that's really great, because there were like many other options and this one is the most positive, so that's cool. I'm really, really happy for you. You will be in love with the person from the first sight, because I also feel like their appearance will be very dreamy, since they have a lot of Pisces energy about them. They will be like a person from your dreams. So some more details about how you're gonna meet. Okay, so it's also gonna be quite unexpected. It's it would be the last thing you actually thought about when you met them. So if it is through internet, then you might be thinking about your life, your stuff, anything you're doing, and just literally see their picture or something, or like out of the blue you just see this person somewhere and you feel their energy and you are in love. So it's really, really great. So this card will show us what this person is going through right now, what they most likely are working on right now, any other details. Alright, so wow, they're going through some intense transformations in their life. It's something, it's not like your everyday stuff. They're really transforming their self, their belief system. They might be going through a lot of karmic cycles and dark night of the soul, or just maybe very, very intense time. I think just like pile one, just like first envelope person was going through very deep transformative time. This person is more like their whole life is not the same as 1 year before. Like they might have changed the place they live, their circle of friends, their, you know, everything that surrounds them has changed, and everything inside of them has changed. Like all of their life is transforming at this very moment. And they're also working a lot on their body and their image, the way they see themselves. They might change their appearance or work on their health a lot. And yeah, it's definitely not a quiet time for them. It's like a lot can happen during 1 week, and hella a lot of things can happen during 1 month. I feel like they're just trying to catch up with their life, because it's just so many things happen in their life right now. So many things are changing in like one evening. They just calm down and can't really recognize themselves in the mirror, because even their outer appearance is changing. Wow, that's really something. Okay, we got a lot of cards. Okay, I'm gonna take all of them. Yeah, well, they definitely have a lot of stuff happening in their life. Like a lot. And they so many things happening in their life, man. You see, like their everyday is literally like this Knight of Swords. Even maybe they have like a car or something, and they're like rushing every day from one place to another, from one place to another. And yeah, and they're probably like very, 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 very tired. Like they're exhausted, but that's the time they need to go through, because next is coming like absolutely new cycle for them. Something is dying in their life, something is not serving them, a lot of things, and they're working on their new life. So there's another confirmation that this person, we had Pisces sign, and this person is represented by Queen of Cups. So they're very, very dreamy, very mysterious, very empathetic, very sensitive. Um, very nurturing, and they have a lot of feminine energy about them no matter what sign they are, and they're really, really good looking, hence why you will fall in love from the first sight once you see them. um, yeah, this person is getting a lot of karma in their life, like it seems like for everything, for all of their life. Like this is a very, very judgment, very sort of divine judgment moment for them. Like they're on a crossroad, but they have already stepped into their new life, and they have like a very, very quick start, and they can't really, they just turn around once in a while and like, what? We're already here, like what? um, there is certainly a new beginning in their life, and also I feel like they had a lot of spiritual awakenings before, and right now as well. Like their belief system is crashing down and something new is starting for them. If before they were religious, for example, they might be not religious at this moment, or ask a lot of questions about their religion, just asking a lot of questions in their life and judging their authorities. And they're also working on their financial stability. They're also, I feel like they're like on the grind. But their working environment has changed, I feel like, not so long ago. Before they might have done something that isn't really for their soul, you know, but right now they're working on their life purpose, or just doing what they really like to do. Maybe they have turned their hobby into their work. They might be an artist, not necessarily, but they might be an artist, but they're like naturally very artistic person, no matter what they're doing. Even if they're physician or mathematician or scientist, they're naturally quite creative and sensitive, so they might be in the arts industry as well. But it feels like right now there are like a lot of opportunities in their life, and they are thinking about which one of them is really for them, really serves them the most. It's like it feels like nothing has happened in their life for. Sorry, my phone died for some reason. So it feels like nothing has happened in their life for a long time, and then opportunities keep showing up for them. New people, new connections, everything is just has just fallen from the heavens on their back, and right now they're choosing very wisely what is it that they want to do, what opportunity is the best for them. Okay, I think that's all I have for you. Have a good one, and bye bye. Hello there. So if you chose this third envelope, this is gonna be your reading. So let's see what's inside of it. Let's read the letter first. There are actually two parts of it. So I'm gonna read it for you. I see you in my dreams. I know we're connected. There is a strong feeling of knowing you, whereas in real life I do not know you yet. These dreams leave me feeling hopeless. Every time I meet a new person, they are not quite like you. I know a lot of great people. I have many. Sorry, I can't read. Sorry, I tried to read it, but something stopped me. I see you in my dreams. I know we're connected. There is a strong feeling of knowing you, whereas in the real life I do not know you yet. These dreams leave me feeling hopeless. Every time I meet a new person, they are not quite like you. I know a lot of great people. I have many friends and acquaintances whom I love and appreciate, though I haven't met someone like you yet. In these dreams we don't talk. Either we look into each other's eyes, or I just feel your presence and no words need to be said. You are always surrounded by this bright white light, and it feels like home. Like home I've never known in this life. I feel desperate and I want to meet you. I want to feel and experience this connection. I feel like it is pointless to date anybody else when there is no such deep connection like with you. I may not be as mature, but I recognize you. I feel hopeful deep inside. I am grateful for even being able to connect on such level with another person. I trust that we'll meet at the right time. You are beautiful and wonderful. You are so kind and humble, I can tell, because I know your soul's essence. Until the moment we meet, your other half. Okay, so you might have already met this person, or you might have not. It's just apply this letter to your situation, to your life. Let's see what else is there. when you will finally meet this person, it's gonna be really empowering. It's gonna be really just a wonderful experience, because I can see so many colors here. It's like this meeting will be out of this world, because it seems like this person on the card is not on Earth, she's holding the Earth, and it seems like your meeting is like that, out of space. I can also see two birds, or maybe more birds, but for me birds represent freedom, and I feel like your connection, if you will have a relationship, it won't be, you won't feel like you're in chains, like you're tied down to this relationship. You'll feel more free and more stable even. I feel like you and your person will be traveling a lot, or if not traveling, then exploring, just exploring the world around you a lot together. I feel like both you and your soulmate are very humble people. You are really grateful for everything you have in your life, and you're both really, really intuitive and psychic, and you can feel each other's presence. I feel like this group is a light worker group, because it doesn't matter what exactly you are doing as a living, but I feel like you're just emitting this light, just like soulmate. Your soulmate said in the letter that you emit this bright white light. I feel like you have this light around you in your mundane life. Whatever you're doing, you're very kind and balanced also, it feels like. I feel like this soulmate might be far from you. Maybe you will have to move to another place to meet them. It doesn't have to be, maybe it's not as a physical distance, but more like mental distance. There is still quite a way to go to meet this person. I feel like for both of you, love is really important. Your connections, your relationships are very important, and you're not the type of person to just quit a relationship without trying to harmonize it from both ends, without nurturing it. You and this person will definitely have a high level of commitment. Maybe you don't have to be married to this person if you don't want to, but this person is gonna be your other half. Very, if not the most important person in your life. Your close family, definitely. And I feel like once you meet this person, it's gonna last. It's not gonna be very quick relationship. It's not gonna be shallow. It's gonna be, you're gonna share deep bond with each other. But they're saying that you have to love yourself first and always remember to love yourself. Because you are very worthy of your love. And if you don't love yourself, then other person won't be able to love you. They're saying that love yourself the way you want to be loved. Yeah, I feel like you might have a family. When you meet this person, you might have a family. Whatever it means to you. Maybe you will have children, maybe it will just be two of you, maybe you will have pets. However you resonate the most, however you see yourself. But it's going to be very, very fulfilled, and in that way all of your dreams will come true. I feel like you will still be very independent even in this relationship, both of you, because you are very free people, and it was, both of you, for both of you, was your free will to be with each other. So it doesn't feel like a relationship that will tie you down. It will elevate you for sure. Okay, let's see what else. You might be a starseed if you resonate with this term. You don't have to be, but it's just saying that both of you and your soulmate are very intuitive, very wise as well. And this person is going to be quite like your mirror. You will be similar in many, many ways. And that's not surprising since it's your soulmate. But it's just gonna... I feel like whatever you are doing, you are bringing the light to this planet, so you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to try hard. You just have to live your life freely and the way you want to live it. And right now it's raining behind my window. It didn't rain before, so I feel like it's a sign that your life is changing, and it's like a cleansing sign for me. I feel like your soulmate is also telling you to love yourself and not to overwork yourself. Maybe sometimes you can put on your shoulders way too much. It's saying do as much as you can, but don't overwork yourself, because you're not helping anybody when you are tired, when you are just laying. You're not helping yourself. You have to have a perfect balance between your work life and your normal life. It is also saying just be present in your life, and that's it. Yeah, they're also saying that it feels like you are a very giving person, and they're saying that leave something for yourself as well. Love yourself first. Love yourself first, and then love everything around you, everyone around you. It's very nice. So these are just some extra details. We've got the Leo zodiac sign. So your soulmate zodiac sign is Leo, or they might have it somewhere in their chart, or it doesn't even have to be their zodiac sign. Maybe it's just their prominent energy. So they are usually acting like a Leo sign. So they're a very, very giving person and very creative, very, very bright, very much natural leader type of vibe. They're like the sun. Since Leo is ruled by the sun, they are very, very much like the star of their own life. They're always like on stage. Every time they go into the room, they're very much noticed by others. So that's beautiful. Let's see what else. Okay, we have June. So you might meet in June, or it might be your soulmate's birthday, or just a very significant month. So take it as it resonates, but June is prominent. Or just something important will happen in June for both of you. And we have 6. So 6 might be their life path, or your life path number, or just a significant number in this connection. I feel like 6 is also saying here that your relationship is very harmonious. It doesn't mean it's perfect, because it can't be perfect. Nothing is perfect. No relationship is perfect. You might have arguments or disagreements, but this is just saying that it's very, very much harmonious and free-flowing. And maybe if you do arts, then it's also very much about self-expression, and the Leo zodiac sign is also about self-expression. So very expressive couple, both of you. Maybe your soulmate is even more expressive than you. Okay. I didn't even shuffle the cards. This card just flew right at me. I just opened the box of the cards and it popped right into my arms. So I'm guessing that this person is really very, very powerful in their spirit. And this is also saying sun. Leos are ruled by sun, so I feel like it response correlates very well. So your soulmate right now is really working on themselves, and feel like they're working on their health right now, on their image, on their just on their life in general. They're very much having a lot of physical changes in their life. I feel like it's a very, very much positive period in their life. They might have unexpected blessings in their life, unexpected money coming in their life. Is the moment for them when their hard work has paid off. And I feel like it's been a long time coming for them. But it's a very, very much positive and light-hearted period in their life right now. And I feel like your soulmate is really charismatic as well. For a lot of people, this soulmate might be actually like some sort of celebrity or an actor, or just a person that is well seen and well known in their circle, because it really feels like this person is shining so bright and people are really blinded by them. And there's a lot of masculine energy also, I feel like, in your soulmate. So it doesn't matter their gender, they're very, very much go-get kind of person. A very strong person as well. They might get a lot of opportunities right now, just fate is really smiling at them at the moment. I also feel like they're doing right now the things that they love to do. So it might be arts, it might be their hobbies, it might be... It's just like the way their life flows in general. They just love the way things are going on right now in their life. I feel like for some of you, this soulmate might be in a relationship with someone right now. And it's actually quite a harmonious relationship. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like that. But it's also saying for you to have faith, because if you're not together right now and you don't know this person yet, then it's kind of a trial for you to still have faith that you will meet them at the right time, and they're not in a relationship, when they are free, when they are ready to accept your love and give everything they can to you. Because everything happens for a reason and people come and go. So you also might be not single at the moment. I feel like this is very much of a test from the universe. Because since you can feel each other's presence, then I feel like naturally you will meet this person one way or another at some point in your life. But it's only natural, because we can have a lot of relationship that teach us a certain lesson, and then we move on to something more important to us. And I feel like eventually you will connect to this soulmate. So it's still very much positive message for you in any situation that you might be. So I want to know, how will you meet this person? at the workplace, this is saying it's just like another group. So you might meet your soulmate through your workplace, through your colleagues, or through your network organization. Somehow it is related to your workplace, so it might be also related to your hobbies. And you might meet through people of the same interest. Apply it to your own situation. But it's somehow related to your work. How would you meet? Red flags. All right. So you will see when you first meet them, you will feel red flags from them. Maybe they're not quite the type that you expected them to be. Maybe you didn't quite like how they acted in front of you, but it's saying that these red flags are just showing it's not showing their essence, it's more like showing their ego and the first impression you get from people. But when you meet them closer, it's like completely different person that you felt like they were. So red flags, it might be anything. It might be the way they dress, it might be the way they talk, the way maybe they have told something that you're like, oh no, that's not for me, this person is definitely not my soulmate, but for some reason maybe you still keep in touch and you get to know them more, and you will just understand that this is the way they project themselves to the world, but it's not who they are at the core. So be aware of that. And that might correlate as well, that if they have Leo energy in their chart, Leos are quite often can be very dramatic or like very egoistical, since they have strong pride, but they're actually very caring and tender deep inside, and very, very sensitive as well. So just give them time and get to know them more to see through these red flags. And they will not gonna be showing you more of these red flags when you will be in a relationship, because you will tell them and they will try not to display that side of them to you, I feel like. Okay, so we have at the perfect time. Sorry, something fell upstairs, and it really felt like they will fall from the sky. It will feel like it, because I feel like you didn't expect them to show up in your life, but they will come just when you will need it the most, just when you will need this deep connection the most. They will show up. That's really, really great. I'm gonna move this. What else are they doing right now? What does their life look like? What's going on with them? I feel like fortune is really smiling for them right now. They might have a lot of unexpected meetings with new people. Just, it's really, really feels really, really light, their life. I feel like this card, everything is fine. It's more like before what's happening right now for them. They had a period in their life when everything seemed so dark and they were just barely holding on. They felt physically very heavy and tired, exhausted. Maybe they even had depression, but right now it's much, much, much better. They have their own coin, they have their own source of income. I feel like for many of you, the soulmate is a business owner, is a successful business owner. They're doing something they're very much proud of, and there's some sort of hustle happening upstairs. And I feel like it really correlates very well with what your soulmate is going through right now. They might have a lot of things at work, just really busy, but they're really very much feeling great and just doing great in their life, just doing like taking one day at a time, but moving slowly and steadily to a certain goal they have. Their work is paying off, it feels like. They are in a good place materially and mentally, so it's really great. I also feel like they are connected to their family very well. They have strong family bond. And I also feel like it's like Wheel of Fortune is spinning for both of you, so you two will meet. It doesn't say if it's gonna happen very fast or not. It feels like both of you are walking in a direction to one another. So just as I said before, it's gonna happen at the perfect time for both of you. Things are gonna go quicker than expected. Everything is gonna just go very fast from this point. I feel like there is a lot of like unexpected energy with this group. It's like them, or maybe even you both together, have really done some shadow works and karma was cleared. So now it's time to receive all of your rewards. And that's very, very nice, light-hearted moment. I hope that this has helped. I wish you a good day and bye.